Guys, at long last, it is time for me to present to you Comic Room 1.0. So we've got this awesome neon sign that my wife got for me for Christmas 2 years ago that reads Doc Lale Talks Comics. Look at that. How cool is that, guys? That is the whole emphasis of the channel. But you've got a lot to see. So let's go ahead and dig into what this room looks like. All right, so we've got this big, giant Marvel lithograph that's hanging up that if you cut the lights off, and I might have to dim the other, but see how it's got the cinema lights around it. We have some of my favorite titles right here. Some Dave McKean, Neil Gaiman's Sandman. We have one of the few omnibuses that I have, the Black Costume Saga. Still got to finish up 2 cabinet tops, guys, but don't pay attention to that. Preacher, Eternals, part of the Fables collection. I've got all of the Fables collection. Another Omni, Spectacular Spider-Man by J.M. DeMatteis and Sal Buscema. Then we have Promethea and some other trade paperbacks here. We have a compendium of Saga. We have the trade paperback of Cages by Dave McKean. It's my boy Optimus hanging out, holding up all of these books because he's that strong. And on the end, we got Transformers Volume 1, the compendium, the Romita Legacy, the original Swamp Thing trades, the 2 Spectre trades by John Ostrander. And this is the pride and joy of my wife. She does not like collecting in the cardboard long boxes. So I have worked very arduously with her help to put all of my books in alphabetical order, by series, by title. That is the piece de resistance for her, to not have to look at my cardboard long boxes anymore. Then you see Superman, Peace on Earth. That's the original book in a frame. I need to get a white background for that, but other than that, that looks pretty good in there. And then we've got some Jack Kirby artwork, of course. A little bit of Gil Kane. This is one that I'm proud of. My friend Mandy got this for me, I think back in 2015 or so. And as you can see, it's number 95 of 99, so kind of rare, and I love that Steve Epting artwork. That is absolutely gorgeous. Speaking of gorgeous, we've got this poster here of Cap by Travis Charest. I've had this thing forever and a day. Now we know where my allegiances lie. Clearly at Marvel. And we have this giant 24 by 36 Web of Spider-Man poster covering the part 4 of Kraven's Last Hunt. This part of the wall is a little bland, but we're going to put some of those plastic rows across there, and then I'll be able to show off my keys. That will make me very happy. Then on this wall we have a Prince Valiant print that I picked up and put it in a frame. And then we have the beginnings of my classic video game table. Right now, I've got a VCR down at the bottom. Actually, it's a dish box, I'm sorry. And then I'm gonna put a VCR DVD combo right there where that PlayStation controller is at. Got an old school TV to go along with it. Oh, come on now, you know you want to open up. Don't be shy. And here I've got my PS1, PS2, PS3, and PS4 games, all nicely alphabetized and lined up. And then two more things to show you guys. For right now, this will be the area that I put my books on, and that'll be the chair that goes with it, then where I do my videos from now on. And I've got to get a topper for it, but this is the comic book rack that I picked up quite a while ago, showing off some really cool both facsimiles and even some original art from Steve Bissette that Steve sent me many, many moons ago. Awesome Swamp Thing, man. I love it. And I've talked about it on a video before, but this is one of my favorite books of all time, is Olympus by Alan Moore and John Totleben. Miracle Man Book 3. Almost impossible to find it, but found it in really, really great shape, and I'm happy to have it amongst the collection. So I will change out the books and the things that are in here from time to time, give you guys a little something different to look at. Signed by Bagley, one of my favorite books, and definitely one of my favorite artists of all time. Scion, signed and then re-signed by Ron Mars because the first one kind of rubbed off. Green Lantern book, signed by Ron and Daryl Banks. So that's just a few of the books that I have on the rack at the moment. Like I said, I'll change it out as time goes on. So I'm happy, guys. I'm happy about this space. I'm happy to have my own space to do these videos. What do you guys think? Do you think this is gonna bring a whole new level to the comic book channel that I've put together and that I love to do for you guys? Let me know. Let me know what you think of the room. Let me know what you think about the channel itself. I'm still trying to grow it, and I'm trying to get back on a regular track. I know I haven't posted a video in a couple of days, but this is what I was working on, along with taking care of my wife and working on getting her into physical therapy. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this look at the Comic Book Room 1.0. I've got a little more work to do. I've got some shelves to put up when I get them ordered. And then I've also got some bookcases that I'm gonna bring so that the stuff across the back is not necessarily, you know, leaning on each other, heavy, that sort of thing. It'll be much more stable, and it'll protect my books a lot better. Oh, that's one more cool thing, guys. I don't know if I've shown you these or not before, but these are some of the original Marvel Masterpiece cards, and these are the lenticular cards that Joe Jusko did. So you can kind of see the silver there behind Spider-Man with Venom. Let's see if I can put these back up here without knocking everything over. You can see the shine on Cap's shield and Red Skull. And last but definitely not least, you can see the shine on Mama Grimm's baby boy, the Thing, fighting the Hulk with the metallic purple pants. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what you think below, and I'll see you next video for a whole new setup.